Hey everybody. Those of you that know me, that follow me on my Southwest Florida television page, know that I've been doing deliveries with Uber Eats. I've probably been doing it now for 6 months, at least 6 months, maybe 8 months, not quite a year though. And while I've been doing that lately with this COVID-19 outbreak, I've been seeing a lot more new users, and people are forgetting to do things when they set up a delivery, when they set their profile up and things like that. So I'm going to run through a couple of those problems I'm seeing and give you some tips, some reminders of things to do that make it easier for me, a delivery driver. And in turn, it's going to make it easier on you, and it's going to get your food there faster, and it's going to guarantee you get your food. But I want to talk about something else that I'm seeing when I go into these restaurants. All of our restaurants now that are open for takeout, they are down to skeletal crews, minimal staff. Some restaurants I've been seeing just one person. I've been seeing the manager in there by himself, doing the cooking and everything. So the easier we can make it for those guys when we're ordering, the better. So all of your favorite restaurants, go online, download, go to the App Store, Google Play, download all of your favorite restaurants' apps right now. Save them on your phone, and don't call in your orders. Please don't waste their time on the telephone. Use their mobile ordering system on their apps or on their website. When they have to sit there for 5 minutes, I've seen them on the phone for almost 10 minutes going through orders with people. Well, what kind of sides do you get? And blah, blah, blah. Thank God the restaurants are just having limited menus now. But this is eating up valuable time, and it's slowing down the process of getting the orders out the front door. So if you're doing curbside pickup and takeout, please order online or use the restaurant's app. Now, the delivery service apps. Okay, I know a lot of you are scared to use them. A lot of older folks are scared to use them. But you set up a profile in there with your home address. Make sure your address is right, your name. And when you order, you can change your address. If you're in another location, you can change the address. But the most important thing is when you put that address in, triple check it. Don't double check it, triple check it. And then when you order the food, check it again. Because now with this no contact delivery, I might not even see you when I get to your house. I'll just set the food by your door or ring the bell and off I go. So if that address is wrong, it's not my problem. It's your problem. And Uber's going to stand behind me. So remember that. Okay, very important that your address is correct. Another thing, a lot of people live in condominiums here. Very important to include that unit number in with your address. We're not mind readers. We can't go in there and drive all around and follow the pin and hope you're standing at the right place and bring the food to that red pin, the locator pin on our app. And a lot of times that pin is wrong. So don't always trust that pin. Double check, triple check your address. Make sure your unit number is in there. And another thing that is really important is the gate code. Give us your gate code. We're not bandits. I'm not going to go in there and rob your place. Not now anyway. I got better things to do. I'm out doing deliveries, trying to make money, trying to make a living. So include the gate code. If a delivery driver has to get on his phone, try and text you and call you, and you don't answer your phone because you don't recognize the number, he's going to give up. And he's going to just toss your food in the trash and take off. So give us the gate code. Another thing that's really important is if you're in a business, especially these big long strip malls, it's going to want to say, if you just use the auto locator when you put your address in, it's going to say unit 10 or unit 20, whatever. For crying out loud, don't force us to go down, driving down the row of stores, looking for a little tiny number above the door. Tell us the name of the business you're in. Come on, make it easy. Common sense. This is all common sense. Think about it. Think about it from our perspective. Think if you were driving to somebody's house, what would you like them to, how much information would you like them to give you? Voila. There's a place to put notes. Very, very, very important. Add notes. Please don't ring the doorbell. Please don't knock on the door. Things like that. landmarks. Oh, I'm behind the big oak tree. My apartment's tucked in behind, that yellow building out front. I've had some places I didn't even know they existed, but little apartments behind office buildings and things like that. And I've driven by them. I've driven around them in circles looking for them. Couldn't find them. So include notes. Condos. Some condos are a pain in the butt. Is your apartment on the left side of the building, on the right side of the building, in the middle? They have big numbers on with the building number, but half these condos in town don't have the unit numbers out front. So it's a guessing game. Okay, is apartment 201 on the left or the right, or is 206 in the middle? Where is it? So tell them where your apartment is. Left side, center, right side, first floor, second floor, third floor. Some of these condos, I think, were designed by monkeys. I don't know. Crazy. But anyway, very important things to include when you're ordering online. And now, for the most important thing to do when ordering, using a delivery app. Tip your delivery driver. We work for tips. If the service stinks, don't give the guy a tip. But if your food is warm and you put it where you wanted, you got it in a reasonable amount of time, tip your delivery driver. If the service wasn't good, let the company know. Let them know what your problems are. Tell them about that driver. Yes, there are bad delivery drivers out there. They make me look bad. All the guys that are doing a crappy job make me look bad. I don't want them working for Uber. Get them the heck out of here. Send them back to where they came from. All right, there you have it. That's from my perspective as a delivery driver. Pretty simple. Include your apartment number. Make sure your address is correct. If you're in a business, what's the name of the business? Some driving instructions, some little notes. Very helpful. And of course, that tip. Now, cash is king, but we all know money can carry a lot of germs. I'll still take cash, but leave it in an envelope. Put, hey, delivery guy on there, or whatever. Leave it out by the front door. If you want to leave cash, I'll take it. I'll wash it off. I got lots of hand sanitizer, lots of it. So, that's it. Pretty basic. Well, thank you for being a customer. And a bunch of other people we want to thank right now real quick. Everybody that's working in the hospitals, let's think about them. The doctors, the nurses, the volunteers. Some of them, all of them are risking their lives. All of them are risking their lives for us. The policemen, the firemen, all these truck drivers bringing the groceries to the store, the people working in the grocery stores, the people working in the gas stations. All these people that we used to call the little people. We didn't think much of them. The guys stocking the shelves. That was a job that I remember back when I was a kid, I'd take that job that I think I was in high school, doing that. And we used to refer to them as the little people, but those little people right now are running the country. They're keeping you and me healthy, safe, fed. So thank them. Thank everybody. From the doctors and the nurses all the way down to the stock clerks. God bless all of them. And remember, when I was talking about that tip, I'm out here so you don't have to be out here. Us delivery drivers, let us do our job. You stay home like you're supposed to. You stay at home. Let us do the work. Remember, we're taking the risk for you. So think about that when you're leaving a tip. Alrighty, everybody, you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, whenever you might be watching this video. Stay safe. Stay in your house. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. God bless.